Hello there. Look at this beautiful question from USA Maths Olympiad. So the perimeter of this triangle, this is given, and we need to calculate the area of the triangle. So let's draw it personally here. You see? So let's call it the base B. Let's call it the hypotenuse, that is H, and let's call it the perpendicular, that is P. So this is a right angle triangle to use Pythagoras theorem, and this angle, that is 30 degree. Easy. So let's use the trigonometry formula, that is sine of 30 degree equals P by H, that is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. We know sine of 30 degree is 1 by 2. That means 1 by 2 equals P by H. That means by cross multiplication, H equals 2P. Easy. So we have got this equation, H equals 2P. So in the place of H, let's erase it and let's write 2P, because H equals 2P. So instead of H, we have written a 2P. So now let's use another trigonometric formula, that is tan of 30 degree equals 1 divided by root 3. So tan 30 equals P divided by B, that is perpendicular divided by base, equals 1 by root 3. That means B cross multiplication, B equals to root 3P. So cross multiplication here, B equals root 3P. So in the place of B here, in the place of B or the base, let's erase it and let's write root 3P. So now we have the triangle, right angle triangle, sine 30 degree. So P, 2P and 3P. Easy. And we know the formula of this perimeter, the result of the perimeter is 36 unit. So P plus 2P plus root 3P equals 36. So let's start it. So here we can write P plus 2P plus root 3P, that is the perimeter, is 36. That means 3P plus root 3P equals 36. That means P goes out, here 3 remains, plus here root 3 remains, equals 36. That means P equals 36 divided by 3 plus root 3. So let's rationalize it. So by rationalizing it, we can write 3 plus root 3, here 3 minus root 3 multiplication, or here 3 minus, sorry, let me erase it, 3 minus root 3 multiply in the numerator also. So this will become a plus b multiplied by a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So 3 square is 9 minus root 3 square is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. And here it is 36 multiplied by 3 minus root 3. So now 6 and 36 cancels out to 6 remains. That equals 6, 3 minus root 3. Easy. So this is the value of P. So P equals 6 multiplied by 3 minus root 3. So now let's the area. So area equals to half of base into height. So that means half of base B, we can write, yes, for base B we can write root 3P. For height we can write P. So half base into height, or half base into perpendicular we can write. So half base is a root 3P multiplied by P, because this is the area, half base into perpendicular. So instead of base we have written root 3P, and instead of perpendicular we have written P. That equals to P and root 3P, that is P square. So it will be P square multiplied by root 3 by 2. So the area is P square multiplied by root 3 by 2. So we know the value of P. Yes, this is the value of P. P is 6 whole into 3 minus root 3. So let's calculate P square. P square multiplied by 3 root 3 by 2. So P is, so here let's calculate P square. So this is square, 6 square is 36 and 3 minus root 3 whole square. Easy. So that equals to 36, and let's take a big bracket. 3 minus root 3 square is a minus b whole square, that is a square 3 square minus 2ab 6 root 3 plus b square root 3 square is 3. So that equals 36. 9 plus 3 is 12 minus 6 root 3. Sorry about that, this bracket. Yes, so that equals 36. Now a 6 goes outside, multiplied by 6 goes outside, so 6 to 2 remains, because 6 multiplied by 2 is 12 minus root 3. So 36 multiplied by 6 is, so this is 216 multiplied by 2 minus root 3. So this is the value of P square. Easy. So this is the value of P square. So we know the formula of this area that we have calculated, P square multiplied by root 3 by 2. So P square is 216. Let's make it bigger a bit. Yes, 216 multiplied by 2 minus root 3 multiplied by root 3 by 2. So this 2 here cancels out. This is 108. So 108 and root 3, let's bring it here. 108 root 3 equals 2 minus root 3. So let's root 3 take inside. So that equals 108 bracket 2 root 3 and 3 multiplies here, minus root 3 multiplied by root 3 is 3. So this is the final answer. So the final area of the triangle is 108 bracket 2 root 3 minus 3. So this is the final answer, square unit, because the area itself in square unit. So let me revise you properly so that you can easily grasp it. So first we used the trigonometric formula. First we named it like this is the base B, this is the perpendicular P, and this is the hypotenuse H. Then we use trigonometric formula sine 30 P by H, and now we got the hypotenuse is 2 times perpendicular. This hypotenuse is 2 times perpendicular, so we erase the hypotenuse right here and we write 2 times perpendicular, 2p. Then we found the relation with using the formula tan 30. We found the relation, the base equals root 3 by p. This base equals root 3 by p, sorry, root 3p. So we erased it, and in the right we write it root 3p. So now we have calculated everything in terms of p. This is 1p, this is 2p, and this is root 3p. Then we use the formula of perimeter because the perimeter is given. So we write here the formula. This is the perimeter. This is the calculation of perimeter started here. P one side, 2p, root 3p equals 36 perimeter. And then we somehow calculated the value of p. We have calculated the p. Now area is half base into perpendicular. This write it, area equals half base into perpendicular. So base we have already written in terms of, in the place of base we have written root 3p here. So here let's put it. So half base into perpendicular, in terms of base we have written root 3p, then p. So p square root 3 by 2. So the area will be root 3 by 2 p square. Now we know the value of p. So this was the value of p. So p square will be, we have calculated the value of p square here. So the p square is 216 whole 2 minus root 3 in the bracket. So the area now is p square we have calculated, and root 3 by 2 is multiplied here. And the final answer here, this goes to 108 200 2 root 3 minus 3 square unit. So my request you all to comment in shortcut formula, you know, for this kind of questions, and any other things that I need to correct while calculation, you can comment below. So stay tuned for the next video. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for your precious time. Thank you again. See you in the next video.